YouTube? This your boy C-Buys, and today's topic I want to talk about a very particular player that I feel like was my favorite player growing up and stuff, along with like everybody's favorite player back in the day. Me growing up in the 2000s, you was either a LeBron fan, a Kobe fan, an Allen Iverson fan, Tracy McGrady fan. If you was born in 97, 96, 95, all the way from 90 to the 90s, like early 90s all the way to the late 1997, 98, 99, they cool and all, but if you was born in from 1990 to all the way to 1997 and stuff, then your favorite players were either Kobe, Tracy McGrady, Vince Carter, Dwyane Wade, Chris Bosh, Yao Ming, Tim Duncan, and the whole nine. KD, Stephen Curry later on down the line. So this video, I feel like who was my favorite player growing up is Kobe was my favorite one. Allen Iverson were my favorite ones, and Tracy McGrady. But my main favorite player that I feel like he was the first one that got me into watching the 2006 NBA Finals and stuff. I never, even though I got into basketball when I was 6 years old at the age of 6 in 2003, that's the year that I got into watching the NBA. It was the year 2003. And you know it's crazy. I turned 6 years old on August 16, 2003. That's when I turned 6. And that was the year when Michael Jordan retired from the game of basketball when they played against the Philadelphia 76 Sixers with Allen Iverson. I didn't watch the Kobe and Shaq. I was too young to watch the Kobe and Shaq era from 2001, 2. I don't remember. I didn't watch the 2004, 2005, even though I got into basketball in 03. I wasn't into the playoffs. Nigga, I'm outside, so I never watched the playoffs or the finals. What was the whole point when they was playing 82 games? I didn't want to watch no fucking playoffs and finals. So that year in 06, I was tuned in. So my favorite player, I feel like that was Dwyane Wade, and I'm gonna make a part 2. Peace. D Wade was my favorite player.